all in my face, taking up all of my space. You should get out of my way. You should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do. You should get out of my way. 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 I got too many.
Winter is just around the corner as you get a look at Highmark Stadium just south of Buffalo, New York. Today it's a Week 14 matchup that should be a good one, as it'll be the Los Angeles Rams taking on the Buffalo Bills.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
Three-quarters of the NFL season are complete. What lurks in our final month? We're underway in Week 14. Oh, good return up past the 30. And he takes it all the way across the 40 before going out of bounds.
In the course of the game, we focus on the offense and the defense, and we give lip service to the special teams. It's way bigger than that. The third phase of any football team, and special teams provided the spark to begin this game.
First play from scrimmage, Stafford. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And this intercepted on the first play of the game. Rasul Douglas picks it. And the Bills are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line.
Well, they certainly took a shot to open this game. I know it backfired with the interception, but no lack of bravado from that sideline at all. And look, they told us before the ball game, they wanted to be a little more dangerous on offense. They wanted to take a few more chances. That opening pass certainly set a tone. Maybe a turnover, but I don't think it'll stop them from trying again the rest of this game.
On the ground, here's the rookie from Notre Dame. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Alert! 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 Gun.
To throw, it's Allen. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. You talk about this Rams defense. They were excellent in that win over the 49ers last week.
Yeah, they pitched a shutout in that game, didn't they? And those don't come around all that often in the NFL. The ability to keep someone out of the end zone and also from kicking one through the post. Well done.
And now the Rams are going to halt things as they want a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And all the way down to the 5. 1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Allen. Now he's going to step up and run. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on first down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
Cook will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. You have to imagine for a team that's lost 3 straight games, scoring first in this first quarter has to feel pretty good.
It has to feel great for them, and also it's a nice signal to the rest of the team, because we talk about complementary football all the time. So they've now signaled to the defense, now signaled to the kicking game, hey, we're here to play in this one. We're going to do our part. Let's see if you guys will do the exact same, and we can break this losing streak.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes the score 7-0.
Rams, nothing. Jason Sanders set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. Well, maybe that'll help him settle back into a groove after the interception on the first drive here, picking up the first to start drive number 2.
And it is just starting over, isn't it? Sometimes it's just how you have to do it. You have to erase things from your mind. Don't worry about what happened before, because over the course of a game, the good players, things turn out pretty well for them, and that's what he's trying to do here.
White. 32. Set.
Back to throw. Stafford. He sets to fire deep. This is caught inside the 15. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. A great play there. His 19th touchdown now on the season. And the Rams are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
To the air, Allen. It's a short one there, complete to the tight end. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
26-yard line.
Here's Allen. That one out wide and intercepted. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown. No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. 14-7. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30. Come to the line to start their next drive. And remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a first-and-goal situation. And the Rams are going to go ahead and take another timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to one remaining. Throwing now is Allen. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Only a yard on the completion. It's second and goal.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
And the ball situated at the 9. Second and goal. Now Cook running right. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pick up a 3.
He's already scored once. He definitely had his eyes wide open trying to get in there a second time, but I thought that was a really nice play defensively to deny him.
Yeah, it was, as you said, keeping him away from his second first-quarter touchdown there. Big play coming here. It's third and goal. Hands it off out of the gun. No gain on the play that time, so a big stop, and it's going to leave him with a fourth and goal.
No gain on the play. Brings up fourth and goal.
Allen going to throw. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. He couldn't get the ball away on fourth and goal. And this Rams defense comes up with a goal line stand. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
Attention time here critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
Second and 10. Stafford. That's caught. Puka Nacua. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line.
10 yards. 32. That's good. First down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Here's Stafford. Now he'll tuck this and run. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with second and a yard. So, Charles, this defense, they definitely know that they've got their hands full here, going up against a group that has won 7 straight. What's the key for them in this ball game?
Well, we asked their defensive coordinator that very question, and the response was, we have the mindset that they actually have to react to us, not the other way around. So it sounds to me like the plan is to do the attacking and not wait to see what they present to them.
Going to be taken in here by Nacua. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. And now Stafford's going to move him around.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
to throw now on first down. Pass complete there to Nakua. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. The Rams with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Now Stafford. And he backs it away, and it falls down incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10. Again, it's Stafford. And he comes back with one complete. And he's got a 1st down as the tackle made at the Bills' 16. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
White. 53. Ready. 50. Easy. Alert.
Now Stafford. And he's got it. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Blake Corum, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Rams go up by 2 touchdowns. The extra point splits the uprights. And it's now 21-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
Here's Allen to throw it. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Now Allen. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
The Waitman now to punt as he sends this one away. He's going to field this at the 4. A 57-yard punt, 11 on the return. And the Rams will be backed up deep to begin the drive as they take over 1st and 10. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
20, 21. Hey, 5-0.
Here's Stafford. And that's to the left sideline and incomplete.
A great job defensively taking away his receivers. And he was forced to put that one into Lake Erie, but that's what good quarterbacks do. They don't take unnecessary chances if they don't have to.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Ready. 20, 22. Alert.
Stafford. Trying to lay one up deep. Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. And the Bills are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line.
Stafford's pass intercepted. The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. Got a man, it's Kayshon Boutte. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Round 80. What's that?
And here's a handoff out of the gun. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. The Bills sit 4-8 now on the year. They've lost 3 straight here, and it kind of goes without saying, I guess, but they could certainly use a win.
Yeah, no doubt about that. There's a difference between a losing stretch and a losing streak, and right now, they're not playing their best football, but if they were to fall here, and now you're looking to go 4 games without a win, things can start compounding themselves pretty quickly from this point forward.
The Bills on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9.
Ready. Go. What's that?
Now Allen has his man. It's Shakir. And I don't think he got there. No. He's short by maybe a foot. Maybe. Call it 4th and inches.
Brings up 4th down and less than a yard.
So they're going for it, and here's Allen. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bills' drive stalls out on 4th down. And it'll be a turnover on downs. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best of the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
60. 40 got. 40 got. Hey, red. No score. 11. No score. 32.
Just beating the play clock. Stafford. Now he's going to step up and run. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down. Well, they don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Hey.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. They need 2. Here's 3rd down.
Hey! Hey! Hey, give me radar. Hey, 50!
Throwing is Stafford. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it.
180! 21! 10! Easy alert!
They snap it to Stafford. He's going to loft one deep left side here. This is caught inside the 15. And he is down deep into Buffalo territory. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. Corum now on 1st and 10. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. The ball on the 8. Still could get a first down technically. 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7 at the 8-yard line.
They run once more with Corum. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Now Stafford, who's going to change things up.
3rd and 6.
Hey, 70! Alert! Stay 50, stay 50. Hey, easy!
The Rams going to be forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter. Seventh play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6.
Blue 60! Double rock, 50-50.
Now it's Stafford. Touchdown! Make that now 3 first-half touchdown passes for Matthew Stafford. And the Rams will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
35-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
Middle. 580! 5 wide.
Get out of here with a W, offense.
Allen now looks to throw. Throwing deep here for Coleman. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
180! Alert! What is that?
To throw, it's Allen. Now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players knowing that guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate the contact coming and try and cover up the football. And they still find ways to knock it free.
Following the fumble recovery, Stafford going for the deep ball. It's caught inside the 25. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
Extra point attempt here still to come. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. The Bills trail here, but they will get the football first as we are back underway on EA Sports. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
Gun. 319. What's that?
Allen. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
180! What's that?
They'll try and run this one right up the gut. And out across midfield down to the 45. That burst good for 20 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Half 10. Go. Middle. Look out.
Looking to throw. Allen. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already. And it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
They'll try the middle with Cook. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Let's see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down.
319! Alert! What's that?
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he is caught. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 28. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
There's a nice pickup right there, and after watching that play, I'm thinking about all the lost opportunities that they've had so far in this game. But right now, just focus on continuing to move the ball the way they did on the last play.
That is caught. Kincaid with it. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Dalton Kincaid, 28 yards. And the Bills get a bit closer. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that'll cut the lead back down to 21.
Bills 14. Jason Sanders set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And And he won't quite make it to the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down.
16 yards. First down, Los Angeles.
Yellow 80! Yellow 80!
Back to throw. Stafford. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. It's another first down as this time they get an even 20.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Stafford throwing quickly, complete out wide. Now he's loose again. Touchdown, L.A. A great effort there. His 21st touchdown of the season. As his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. The point after is good. And that'll increase their lead to 28. The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Round 80! What's that?
Allen going to throw. That's caught by Butler over the middle. That'll go for a gain of 7. And it's 3rd and 4 now. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Allen from the gun on 3rd down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
And the Bills first down.
Now Allen going to change it up.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
What's that?
First down, here's the run with Cook. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. We're in the 3rd quarter in upstate New York with a 2nd and 10.
At the Rams' 37-yard line.
Stop. What's that?
Here's Allen. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10.
180! Look out!
To the air, Allen. And the Rams got it. They bring him down. Byron Young in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year. Third and long, you knew that he was going to throw it. He just couldn't find anybody to throw it to.
Yeah, and it shouldn't have been a surprise, but that was perfect execution of their nickel defense. That fifth defensive back, the extra defender, he really tightened up things downfield in coverage, and they were able to get to him in the pocket.
Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on fourth. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked off by Emmanuel Forbes. And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown. Extra point attempt to follow here. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And that one not returnable. It's over the back line to the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 30-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
Throwing now is Allen. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
Ball at the 40 here for 2nd and 5. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. Josh Allen, very athletic at 6'5", showing the versatility, picking up the first on the scramble.
At the 48-yard line.
Back to throw. Allen. He's able to get it to Coleman. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A very solid gain of 27.
First down. First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Regular. Look out.
Here's Allen to throw it. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. Well, a lot of ground left to make up, obviously. A lopsided contest, and we're already in the third quarter. And they won't get it all back in one play or one drive. That's cliche, but it's true, Charles. If they can just maybe get plays like that and get a little momentum built, they can get the scoreboard a little closer.
And can you add some blinders to the cliche, meaning keep these guys from looking at the scoreboard, because that doesn't help them at all right now. Their focus needs to be on finishing every drive with points and playing mistake-free football from here on out.
Now Allen. And it's caught. They'll get only 2 there, and it's 2nd and goal. Allen going to change this at the line.
At the Rams' 1-yard line.
Alert! 56. Gun. Look out.
Now Allen again. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Keon Coleman there to make the grab. And the Bills get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth quarter deficit. Sanders on for the extra point. And that'll cut the lead down to 28.
Makes the score Rams 49, Bills 21. Jason Sanders set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And they can't bring him down. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way that this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
Now Stafford. They've got his man complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
And the Rams first down. A gain of 26 yards.
22.
And a Rams first down.
Stafford. That is incomplete.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit, too.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
80. Big 20.
A shotgun snap for Stafford. He's going to let this one go deep. That's caught inside the 20. And he will be taken down inside the Buffalo 20. A big play there for L.A. 41 yards. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
First down, Rams.
Throwing again is Stafford. This will be caught at the 2. And the Rams are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And he takes it across for a Rams touchdown. Matthew Stafford keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Rams add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Extra point right down the middle. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line of the end zone, so this ball will come out to the 30 now.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from my face compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Facing a big 4th quarter deficit here, things not looking good. You know, this offense, though, they've been in the top half of the NFL so far this season, but in this one, well, their defense has really struggled. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it, and it's 2nd down.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
Brown 80.
What was that? Are you
Half 10. What's up?
Now Allen. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
And this offense on 3rd down today, they've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This is 3rd and 10. And that is incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense, they're just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
And this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages. And
they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Looking on the out route, he finds Shakir. Oh, nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle him.
It's a gain of 20.
56,
and the Bills, first down.
Hey, home.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. That's caught by Kincaid, working the middle of the field. And he's going to be touched down, but he's got the first down.
20 more yards. That's another Bills first down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Middle. Look out.
Allen now looks to throw. That's going to be caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Dalton Kincaid with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Bills are able to at least get one score back. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that'll cut the lead down a bit to 28.
Bills 28. Jason Sanders set
now after the
off.
touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. And this one has gone pretty well to form. They've come in, had little problem thus far, and now they'll try to polish things off in the 4th. He's going to wind up and air it out. And that's caught inside the 35. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Point after here coming up. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that one not returnable, not by a long stretch, over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 35-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And you see a lot of frustrated faces as they are inching closer to a 4th straight loss. To throw, it's Allen. That is caught by Josh Oliver, the former San Jose State Spartan. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
56.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Allen. Throw left side to Kincaid. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle is going to be made at the Rams 33.
And the Bills 1st down.
Allen to throw once more. And this is Cook with the grab. Second down and 4.
James Cook. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 27-yard line.
Back to throw again. And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. There he goes, right side. And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown. The call is to go for 1 and kick the extra point. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side in this one. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense is pretty vocal about its desire to take this running back out of his game, and all that pregame wolfing has turned into results.
And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
Well, that one was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
From the gun, it's Allen. And the Rams got it. They bring him down. He could not get away that time, and it'll be a loss of 11 on 3rd down.
We all know he's one of the better quarterbacks in the league, but definitely not today. His team trailing by multiple touchdowns and a late sack. Just a parting gift from the defense for him to take back to the locker room with him.
Taking it about the 16. "21 yards. Well done on the return. And the Rams are going offense here for the 1st and 10. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And this team continues to stake its claim as Super Bowl favorites. They are now eyeing an 8th straight win as they begin this drive here in the 4th quarter. Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. Well, at this juncture, CD, you normally see teams pack in the passing game. They've got the huge lead. Not them, though. They're still taking their shots.
I remember reading in past history, there was a college football coach in the Hall of Fame whose nickname was Close the Gates of Mercy. He wasn't really big on that. He was big on go ahead and scoring. He's kind of reincarnated right here. We're watching it in front of us.
Throwing here, Stafford. Can't get away, and he's taken down. So now Stafford and the Rams after the sack, and they're staring up at a 3rd and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25.
And the Rams, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 25.
Here's Stafford. And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Partner, in the sportsmanship handbook, there's something to be said for calling the dogs off in a blowout. But these defenders, they also know this is the NFL, and it's their job to stop them, whether they're in the game or they're down by a handful of touchdowns.
32.
Now Stafford. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
Well, fans usually love to see scoring, and there was no